Today, I get to go pick up something new in the 2500. I still have my Jeep. Jeep's still for sale, but we're gonna go pick up my new purchase today in the 2500. So I really don't know how well this will come through, but we're getting pretty steep, and I mean pretty steep. So I'm actually in four-wheel drive, and I got my diff lock on because I actually got two wheels in the air coming up the hill. So now I'm in low and first gear with a diff lock and four-wheel drive on. And to be honest with you, I don't like talking from my girlfriend, but this is Mahindra 1635 that I picked up today. So she's back there in the mule, and it gets hairy. It gets very hairy going up this. A smaller tractor actually handles this a lot better, because we take a two-wheel drive 25 horse up this all the time without a front bucket. So, and see, that wheel's actually in the air right now. Keep my foot on the diff lock. Now we're angling, dragging the bush hog a little bit. But yeah, I didn't take no footage of me bush hogging, but it's fine. So far I got 3.9 hours on it. Done got it kind of dusty, got it kind of dirty, got scratches on it for all the limbs. But we're gonna get on top of this hill, and it's only 4:30. So I might actually bush hog the pecan orchard a little bit, because my granddaddy said it needed to be bush hogged, and he can't hardly get on a tractor, so we gonna bush hog some more. So now I'm gonna start cutting the pecan orchard. I've been on the phone for like an hour. It's like 5:30, so I'm gonna do what I feel like. Well, with my new Mahindra, got my co-pilot piloting another vehicle. Bulldozer trailer just rotting away. So Granddaddy wants this cut. I reckon I'll just do it for fun. I have a 10-hour service to hit, and I'm at like three flat. So I'm gonna try my best to hit 10 hours, because this tractor goes back to the shop to get third function, because I got a grapple for it too. I left the grapple and the disc at Mahindra in Clanton, and whenever I get my third function, I'm just going to take this tractor naked up there, no bucket, no rear attachment. I'm going to pick up the plow and the grapple at the same time. But I damn forgot where I was going with this. That's right. But yeah, so yeah, this thing's gonna have a grapple. I know I ain't taught much about this. I hate doing YouTube videos in front of my girlfriend, because I don't like talking to myself with her around. But I ain't told y'all shit about this tractor, to be honest with you. So I'll do that now, because why not? It's a 1635 shuttle shift, so you have 4 neutral reverse. You have your high and low right here. See, there's low, high. You have 4 speeds, so all your shifting's right here. I have my rear PTO right here. I have my engagement for the PTO right there. I don't have a mid PTO because this ain't no lawnmower, so this lever doesn't exist. But if this did have the mid PTO for a lawnmower, there'd be a second lever here. So how this works is, if I want my rear so let's say this had a mid PTO and I had a mower deck. If I wanted to mow, I would slide this one up here, and when I was ready, I would engage it. But since I only have one PTO, I still have 2 levers, unfortunately. So I can, after I turn the tractor on in neutral, I unslug that one up, and then when I'm ready to start cutting, I just push down and twist, and I engage my rear PTO. So this is nothing more than a selector lever for which PTO you want engaged. I honestly think they could have made one like mid, then rear, but you know, they have two. It's an absolute bitch to get all the way to the front the first time. But yeah, I have see, my 2500s right there. So right now I have the bush hog, I have a 5-foot rake, I have a stump bucket, I have this bucket, I have a trailer hitch that goes to the 3-point so I can back up to a trailer and lift up. I ain't got to couple it if I'm just moving around the yard. But my plan with that is whenever I go build my shooting house at my green field, I'm just going to take probably the grapple or stump bucket with me, and I'm going to put my 4x8 utility trailer, and I can hook up to that. I don't feel like using the drawbar because it's kind of low to the ground, and that trailer, I would like it a few inches taller than what the drawbar is. So it was a free attachment. The rake was a free attachment too, thanks to Peach Outdoors. And so that 3-point hitch mount, I'll use that whenever I go build my new green shooting house in my green field. So on the PTO, what I like to do, I'm in neutral here, but I'm still in second. I just go ahead and press the clutch in. I'm gonna put it back in low. Keep everything back in neutral. This is my rear PTO. You see, that's rear, mid. Obviously, I'm not equipped with a mid. They say put your clutch in neutral. Push that forward. Push and twist. And I heard it spin over. And then the bush hog is a 540. Well, your rear implement's at 540, your mid's at 2000. So we're gonna crank this up to 540, and I'm using technically the cruise control button because it does have a throttle pedal. But when I'm bush hogging, I like to use this one. So there we go. I'm in low. I'm gonna go to second. I'm gonna go to forward, and we're just gonna ride. And this stuff isn't as tall as my green field. I could probably be in low and third. My bad. It cuts better if it's on the ground. But, and see, what I was talking about with it being like an absolute bitch, it's not even engaged right now. So, press the clutch in. There we go. And I physically felt that engage. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. But when I'm recording, I don't really pay attention to much. So there we go. So I felt it engage. You see, it's not all the way forward. It's just a pain in the ass. So you do that one first with the clutch in. You push and turn. But I honestly could probably be in third or fourth because this stuff isn't that tall. So the rear wheel on this thing is loud as hell. But this stuff really isn't that thick. It isn't that tall. It's just a bunch of bahia grass. Like literally, it's all bahia. It doesn't really grow really thick on the outside. So I went ahead, I'm in low and fourth. And just to give you an idea, I took delivery of this tractor with like 1.2 hours. I'm at 4.1, and I've used 1/10 of a tank because I filled it up before I used it. And yeah, so far so good. Obviously this is a brand new review, so you know, this is my first personal tractor. I've used a shit ton of them. This is my second Mahindra I've operated. The first one was a 40 horse. This is a 35. So, and I have no idea if you can hear me, but that's our old shooting range I used to sight in my guns on. I have a bunch of piles of trash. You see them all over the place. I have to scoop up. But for right now, I'll cut around them. But we're gonna get this cut.
I just wasted too much time on this, so I just started digging from that box that we did.
Okay, this is my first 4 or 5-ish hours on the Mahindra 1635. I mean, so far so great. 35 horse tractor with a 5-foot bush hog. All I did today was bush hog. So all new tractors are great tractors. Really love the shuttle shift. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's one of my favorites is the shuttle shift on Mahindra. Like it a little more than the Kubota, although I will run both. I'll run John Deere, I'll run Cat, I don't care. I'm a construction equipment operator. I'm not an agriculture equipment operator. So far, so good. There ain't much more I can say about it. I got it strapped up, ready to go. Bush hog the pecan orchard, which is yard, garden, pecan orchard. And then my green field. I got another green field to do and maybe a second one. I ain't decided yet. I gotta find it. As in figure out where I want another one. But yeah, this tractor will it'll suit me kind of well. Now I just hope it'll hold up to the 40 horse we have at work as a backhoe. And if it can do that, then it'll be a perfect tractor. But this is an Ironcraft 1205 5-foot bush hog behind a 35 horse Mahindra. This is a Titan stump bucket that I got. That's a Titan rake. I still have a grapple, a 48-inch grapple coming, and a 16-row, 18-disc harrow coming once I get my third function installed sometime next week. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I wish y'all the best of luck. All right, today we're gonna do the garden, and I'm gonna test out the stump bucket for that one I hit in the pecan orchard. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's supposed to rain in a couple hours, but you know, never know. So I already did inside the garden, some of it, but this stuff is tall. Stuck on the side of a hill. So I don't know whether you can hear me, but this is super sloped. Super sloped. It's getting a little sketchy, but the old Mahindra's doing just fine. You know, Alabama sun's really doing a number on me, because I thought I was only cutting the garden today, and I decided to wear a cut-off shirt, but now I'm going to be sunburnt for work tomorrow. This stuff is taller than my roll bar. It is absolutely massive. My stump bucket is full of nothing but kudzu. This is eye level. I'm cutting about 2.5, 3 feet at a time because it's so thick. When we drove the mule through this, it stopped it in its tracks with full drive and dip lock. So I'm just kind of taking it easy. 8.5 hours on the tractor, trying to hit 10 before I get my third function. I do believe we're gonna hit it today, considering this is going so slow, and I'm tilting. Wow. But I got the bull grab is engaged. It's doing all right. I got a ton of stuff in my front bucket. bugs are going all over the place. And yeah, so far so good. Stump bucket ain't moving that thing apparently, but you know, it's fine. We'll work around it. Old peach tree stump. This is still its first tank of fuel. It's hard to see, but oh well. About half a tank for 9 hours. I don't know if you can tell how like angled this is, but I've gained a lot of confidence on cutting this one hillside. Hey, Bumblebee.
They're coming out of the ground.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'll see you in a minute. Successfully pulled out a peach tree stump, but I didn't dig it out. I just kind of folded it over the stump bucket. But whatever, I mean, it worked. Well, we got one cross tie right there, but technically the bush hog should jump over it. So we're gonna, well, you know what? We're actually gonna miss it, but you know, I don't feel like trying my luck today, actually. Inches. Missed it by inches. Considering this was 10 feet tall, this really isn't that bad. Now, I just put the edge of my bush hog on that cross tie, and this is the most sideways I've had this thing, and it was absolutely terrifying. Besides that little bit of junk right there, I'd say this hill's done. I'm trying to get to my 10-hour service, 9.7. By the time I drive to the house on this, not bad. I put diesel in this at like 1.1. So at 9.7, I still got 3 bars. And I don't remember how many it is when it's full. Well, there's a gate in there. There was a pear tree stump right there, which I ended up pushing off over there. I got it out pretty easily. You can see where I spun 4 wheels. The stump, I could have done it with a regular bucket. Stump bucket really didn't do a whole lot. Not like what it's supposed to. Yeah, mostly 10 to 12 foot tall weeds. So it's a Saturday, about 5 something. Like 5:40, 5:50 in the morning. I got the tractor loaded up last night. I got a good diesel can. Oh, my bad, a liquid jug, whatever they call it. I got the new Yeti and filled with water because the property I'm going on doesn't allow alcohol, so it's nothing but water, no beer. But I'm gonna let the truck warm up a little bit since it's got weight behind it. I don't want to just let it go cold. I'm gonna plug it up too. This trailer charges its battery. I guess what is it? The trailer brakes have a battery. That thing's moving, and it constantly charges, and so I just leave it unplugged because I don't drive a truck a week at a time. Oh shit, someone's calling me. This is gonna be expensive. That one's clicked at 60. Tractor took about 5 gallons. Now it's time to do another 5 gallons. So about $100.90. Right at 90. This is a 5.5 gallon jug. So at 350. So yeah, there you go. $35 in diesel and $60 in gas. But still got to get ice at twice in ice. And we'll be good to go. Hee haw, $100 $100 later, ready to ride. You got a 30 horse John Deere behind a F-150. Stopping at ice machine, literally twice the ice because it's the same price for literally double the amount of ice. And my ice machine at the gas station was broken. So yeah, we're gonna have this turn lane blocked because fucking Grays likes to park cars to keep people from driving through. So I'll wait for her to finish, and then I have to shoot over to the left side to go towards Montgomery. It's a cool 66 today. Gonna get up in the 90s, so it's a good almost 30-degree swing today, unfortunately. It's now 6:48. It's 40-something minutes after I got to the gas station. About to go make us a damn duff field. Here we are. Of course, my windshield's dirty as hell, but oh, look. Oh yeah, I just made it 10 times worse. Lovely. And there's Ryan. Stuff isn't as tall as my granddaddy's, but oh, it's soft. Oh, I can't even turn. But whatever. We're on. Get to work, I reckon. Someone else literally just did strips and called it a day, which is how they normally do it. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? Leveled on 37s, and then you got my stock ass truck. You got the old Ford 3000 going. Let mine get the temp fully unloaded. Now I guess I just grab my fucking hat and put my earbuds in and just get to work. Damn cell phone bounced off the tractor right there. My earbuds started acting funny, so I knew it was gone somewhere. I found it though. Found a snake. New field, or a different field. Phone overheated, sitting it in the phone tray, so it's fine. Shade, look at this dude. fields right through there, little hairpin turn. This gate was dumb because it's so close to the road, but off to another field. Let's see, turn that on. Soft, extremely soft. And we made it. Imagine that. Very good. Coming up, pick up the hog pen, get it out of the way now, I reckon. So now we're at my girlfriend's house, parents' house. Done topped off the old Mahindra. He's on rat patrol. Got the Yeti. Brittany's volunteered to go grab me some more drinks and a bag of ice. Speaking of which, put that in the koozie. About to get started. And I got my water right there. My Yeti. Scared shit on me. All this got pushed off yesterday. It's not by me. Earbud fell out of his ear into the grass. tell this works with my earbuds in because, you know, obviously I'm listening to music as I'm riding the tractor. But yeah, this put this thing in neutral. Little parking brake. Okay. Oh goodness gracious! So we're just cutting right there. Got the truck parked right there. Got my dash trash. That's my Powerade, but you know, it doesn't hydrate as good as the other stuff. I really like this cooler. It's I mean, people who know me personally know that I'm a big Pelican fanboy. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta put my drink in my koozie. There you go. Yeah, people know I'm a big Pelican fanboy, but that Yeti, and then I got that at Buttmasters. It just, oh god, this is a good looking cooler. But having a 50 horse with a 6 foot and this one with a 5 foot, you know, makes it go by a whole lot faster than what it should be going. So all in all, remember, always under your parking brake. It's always the first thing I do anytime I decide to move. We got a 12 gauge shoot field knife. So far I've only seen one today, but it's on the first row, so 5 feet, and I was busy, didn't have time to shoot it, but you know, it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. So low and fourth gear for this easy stuff. John Deere's having issues. John Deere's having a lot of issues. That's my girlfriend's brother Morgan, and that's her granddaddy's tractor. But yeah, we're gonna get this little bit finished up and we'll call it a day. So drop the push hog about where I like it, about right there. Idle down all the way because my switch is still engaged. Bump my cruise control. And then just keep on running. Basically all I gotta do is call it the clutch. I'll go see what he's having issues with. Oh wait, you're just gonna let it sit right there? Walk to the truck?
Yes, it's out.
Oh, like
It just cut off.
Oh, you are completely out.
Yeah.
Damn, son, I'm at half a tank again. Hey, I hope you ain't gotta fucking get air out that system.
I got like a drip.
A drip? Well, you should be fine.
Huh?
You should be fine.
I got a little bit.
Whew, boy, it's getting hotter.
Yeah.
At 5 o'clock.
We just was so we didn't run.
That's right.
But that's not good.
Technically, the high today is 92. It's only 91. No. I have a YouTube channel, man. My YouTube channel is going from Jeep stuff to tractor stuff, I reckon. Unfortunately. That's right. All right. There we go.